Please stand by, viewers. I'm having some stupid technical difficulties for some reason. Why is it doing this? Okay, whatever. Display capture. We'll just watch the actual screen. Anyway, welcome to the morning chill stream. Joining me today is Commander Dragon.
Hey.
I'm gonna see if I can fix this game capture thing. I don't know why it's giving me issues now. It was fine earlier. Let's see. Stand by. And does that work? No, I guess we're doing a full display capture today. It's fine. It's not like my old computer. I'm not going to lose a lot of frame rate if I do a display capture. Anyway, I am on my alt account on Minibot. And Dragon and I are actually at the same point. Me on this account and him on his account. We are ready to unlock Marco Quint. So if the stream will please forgive me for a bit, I actually have to boot up Minikill, my main, so that I can scoop some modular terminals from the carrier to give to Dragon. So please stand by, and I will have bot floating here for the cinematic for the time being. So please stand by while I get... you have limpets and collectors, right?
Yeah.
Make sure you... It'll take me a bit to log in, so I gotta boot my other account. Oh, I should probably not show this, because then my name will be all over this. So let's just... maybe if the game will capture... I don't know.
Yeah, I need to buy some limpets, but I do have to collect your limpet controller, so I'm good there.
I don't want everyone to see my name on my launcher, so I'm gonna hide that. So, after that launches, I'll close that, and then we'll be back. Cool. Alright. Watch the game capture work for the wrong version of Elite Dangerous. See, it works for this one. And my overlay works now. Haha. But if I try to go to the other game, it doesn't see it. It's being dumb. Encoding overloaded. Yeah, I know. The game will be laggy while I do this, so please forgive me. It will only be a bit. Now, when we're close to the carrier, I can only dump out a maximum of 18 tons at a time, so I'll be dumping like 14 tons at a time, just twice, and then you'll get all your stuff. So I'll just I'll hop in, scoop up 25 modular terminals, just sit above the carrier with some limpets ready to scoop and deploy them, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Encoding overload. Yeah, I know. Oh, look, it's myself. I think. Someone's showing up. Yay, that frame rate dropped from running 2 accounts. Woo! Boom. Okay. No, not carrier servers. I just need inventory. Thank you. Transfer. Modular terminals. Cool. Got your modular terminals. If anyone else on the stream needs them for unlocking Marco Quint, for unlocking Professor Palin, let me know. I'm sitting on a lot.
Yeah, like 200 or something, right?
Well, we got a lot from farming all that Federation rank. Well,
Yeah.
I did.
I could have grabbed a few myself, yeah. I just didn't think about
All
it.
right, you ready to scoop?
I have a limpet ready to go.
A limpet?
It's just a what is it? 1A, I think?
Why don't
It's a
you have?
tiny limpet.
Why don't you have more limpets, bro? This can take forever.
Yeah. Oh, I should
Come scoop. You're wasting my time. Wasting everybody else's time. Get over here.
My limpet's going to pick it up like it's supposed to. My limpet's being dumb.
Limpets have a range.
There he goes.
All right, now position yourself right over that so your limpet can scoop nice and fast.
I'm moving down slow, but I don't want to go too fast.
I'm watching. Just come forward and down. And a little bit to your right. More to the right. Right. All right, straight down. Straight down. Just keep it coming. You're miles away. All right, slow her down. Come forward. Forward, down some more. Forward and down. 45 degrees down. Keep it coming. And clear whatever background audio you have if you can.
Sorry about that.
All right, next batch is coming out.
Docking request accepted. You are welcome to approach, Commander. Commander, your landing gear is retracted.
Landing gear deployed.
Accepted.
Landing gear retracted. Landing gear deployed.
Okay, pretty sure I ejected the rest of it. Yeah, I did. Cool. All right, you pick those up. And
Mark has stolen.
oh, is it?
Yeah.
Big oof. I'm pretty sure I hit abandon, but I guess I didn't. Big oof for the mini.
Yeah, I think you hit abandoned the second time and Jason the first time because the first 13 are showing as stolen, but the second 2 here are showing as not stolen.
Successful. Ship is secure. Your ship.
Do you need more? I'm gonna have more.
What is it? I need only like 25. Let me see what all these add up to first.
Landing gear retracted.
Ship has departed. The
Cargo
launch
scope
underway.
deployed. Cannot comply.
Let's see. Request docking.
Docking request accepted.
It's so weird seeing my other ship do stuff without me in it, but me still in it, right? And then
Alright, I have 25 now.
Hooray.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, that's a little bit of lag because I'm running both accounts. That is hilarious. It's smoother on my end. Keep that in mind, guys. I'm still running at a nice smooth 60 FPS, but I think OBS is being like overloaded because there's 2 instances of the game, and it's like, what's going on?
Cargo scoop retracted.
So we're just gonna pick this one and goodbye. Quit to desktop. Thank you. And then, can I get the game capture to work with this one? Why isn't my game capture working? Capture specific window. Elite Dangerous at 0.64.exe client. I guess we're doing a display capture stream today. Okay, OBS. Alright, ready to get going now?
Yeah, should be good now.
Alright, let's hit the galaxy map. Route plotted. Headed to Sirius. Got my modular 25 modular terminals, I'm good. Quinn will not accept stolen goods. Mike, it looks like I accidentally hit like just jettison instead of, you know, abandon correctly. Also, my audio is way too high for me. Turn you down a bit.
So he will or he won't accept stolen goods?
He will not.
Alright.
But I abandoned more. So you should have 25 that are not stolen.
Cannot comply.
Fudge nuggets, I've only got the 11 that aren't stolen. I am an idiot.
I asked you. Damn it, Dragon.
Just having a day.
Alright, you know
Sorry.
what? I'm jumping.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I wonder if you eject stolen good as abandoned, and then if someone else picks them up, if it counts. I don't know.
It's worth testing at least.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I have to set filters for Patterson Enterprise, I believe. Yeah, I gotta go to Patterson Enterprise for the engineer invite. I got the Sirius Corp invite because I was doing some Federation rank grinding in Sothis and Ceos. And then we went to that other system that we were using, and I blew through the rest of the ranks to get my my vet super freaking fast. I think 2 days to get it done. Am I wanted? No, I'm just hostile because of my power play. Which reminds me, as soon as I'm done unlocking Marco Quint, I'm going to go do power play with this character because he's been pledged long enough to unlock prismatic shields. So, and then tomorrow I get to buy the prismatic shields, and then probably at the end of the stream today, after we're done with power play, after we're done unlocking Marco Quint, I'm going to check eddb.io and at least go buy the hull for my second annihilator and apply a paint job pack to it, and then I'll come back and poke that later because I have other projects to work on today. I had a very busy week this week. It's been good.
Sounds like it's been good.
Well, full of purpose, I should say. Rainjager Super Cruise Assist comes from a Super Cruise Assist module, which is an optional internal module slot that you can put on your ship. I like using them because sometimes I just like not flying my ship through Super Cruise. If I can go, hey, I want to go here, and the ship takes care of the rest of it a little bit slower than I would do it manually, I'm kind of okay with that. The only downside is that Super Cruise Assist cannot tell if whatever you're trying to dock at is on the other end of a planet. So sometimes you end up smacking into them. It's kind of terrible. But another benefit is you can hot approach way faster than you normally could with Super Cruise Assist, and it'll automatically drop you out as long as you're lined up, which is super useful for saving time. Oh, no.
Maya, Mike, India, November. Good to see you, Commander. Throttle down and commence with docking. Permission denied. Ship out of range. You're approved for automated docking sequence.
Ah! Worston donated $10. Me, 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 me. Good God, I forgot how loud that is. Man, that is distracting when that happens, but that's the idea. Scare the mini. Woo! Thanks for the donation, Worston. I appreciate it, buddy.
Be on the lookout for any oncoming traffic, Commander.
So the nice thing is recently, like, we've had a lot of noobs hopping on the Discord servers, and, you know, since I have free time now, I've been able to hop on and try to help out as many people as I can with all these mining ops we've been doing. Durgan, don't worry, we will figure out your modular terminal issue. I just got frustrated. We'll deal with it. No worries, buddy.
Engage in docking restraints. Enjoy your
Nah, I'm not worried about it. I can figure it out later on.
Well, I have a large supply, so. Engineer invitation contract. Epsilon Eridani. Okay. That's done. Launch. Going way down here. Okay. 7 light years. Cool. So just from doing the Federation rank grind, I actually got all the stuff I needed for the Sirius permit and the engineer invitation for Marco Quint. So I'm actually quite glad that I did all the Federation rank grind because it got me standing in Sothis slash Ceos from doing Federation missions there originally. But after getting the Federal Corvette unlocked, which is awesome, and having the cutter unlocked on my second account, which is the one I'm currently flying. I have every ship in the game unlocked unless they like add Guardian ships later on. I don't know. Or like human Thargoid hybrids, or I don't know. It could be interesting where the game goes as far as new ships in the future. Panther Clipper would be nice, but I also want like a carrier-esque ship that launches like 4 fighters at one time. That would be awesome.
Oh yeah. I believe I'm fairly late.
Oh, no,
Hey, Leap.
you're here. Hi, Leap.
Hi.
I actually asked Leap before the stream. I was like, "Hey, Leap, have you unlocked Marco Quint yet?" And he's like, "Yeah, I've got Palin done." And I was like, "You motherfucker!"
Yeah, I had G5 engines for like at least a month now.
Yeah, well, I've been busy having my mind ripped out of my own head because of work stress. So yeah.
Sounds fun.
Oh no, not fun at all, sir. Oh, I forgot. There's not an engineer here. I was looking for an engineer base, but I have to go dock at this station to turn in this engineer invitation contract, which is dumb, but whatever, game. It's a good thing all that Federation farming I did in Sothisios got me Sirius Corp standing. So I was like, oh, it's maxed out. Cool. So I flew all the way to Rubigo for the stream, or before the stream. I'm sorry, I flew all the way to Sothis, checked my standing for the Sirius Corp there, and then flew all the way back to Sirius and got the invitation, or flew all the way back to Procyon, and then I got the invitation for the Sirius system from something Hall or something in Procyon, which is right next door to Sirius. And then we just undocked and I turned that in, and now I've got my engineer invitation contract to go. So I'm going to go drop that off, and then we'll go to Marco Quint, and I'll throw materials at him because I already have enough stuff to engineer what I need to get him out of the way and be like, go away, I never want to see your dumb, useless face again. And then we'll go for Palin. And then probably next Wednesday, we're going 5K out. And I might make it like an event where if you want to do the 5,000 light year journey but be lazy as shit, all I request is a small donation of tritium after you dock on the carrier. And we will go together just on the carrier being lazy shits the whole time, 5,000 light years out. It'll be fun.
Oh,
or you can just dock and I'll do it on my own.
I think you have to be active whilst you're out there.
Yeah, it has to be active while you're out there. But like, I could make it to where, like, for the community, it's like, hey, does anyone have to unlock Palin? Have you gone 5,000 light years yet? If not, then I will be jumping the carrier on this date out here. It will take, approximately X amount of time total. So if you're on the carrier before this time, by the time, I guess the idea would be when we start the stream, I'm already out there. That's the idea, to have Minnie's ego 5,000 light years out before next Wednesday.
Jesus Christ.
I can easily do that Monday or Tuesday, dude. That's nothing.
Yeah.
I can watch shows while I'm waiting for a countdown timer. That is literally AFK work to go 5,000 light years out. Not a big deal. I get to get caught up on anime or whatever cool series I want to watch, or some cool space related thing, or all sorts of stuff. And then while I do that, everyone else that just wants to get it done and doesn't want to fly, 5,000 light years, then just hop on the carrier and I'll poodle you out there, and then I'll let you know when we arrive, and I'll post it on Discord. Be like, hey, the carrier's here. If you want to hop out and go exploring for a day or two, then go for it. And then we'll come back.
Oh, I failed all of the courier missions I left in my fucking.
Language, sir. I'm trying to not get demonetized for streams now, so
Okay.
that's why you have heard me say effing and freaking a lot lately.
Oh, um.
I don't want to get demonetized.
Token approved. You may now hand over control. Landing gear deployed.
I still say my streams aren't kid appropriate because I know us.
Yeah.
Things will be said.
Things will always be said.
Things will always be said that someone will find offensive in some possible way. And honestly, like, I get it, but nothing malignant or mean meant by anything. Disclaimer, beginning of stream. Yeah, I won't need to do that one, Minnie. I went to Sagittarius A twice. Viandas.
Incoming message.
I've got almost 1 million in fines.
Oof, sir. Well,
Oof.
there's my engineer unlocked. Hey, look, Sirius Corp. I've got an engineer icon there now.
Oh, none of these people like me. I'm. Oh dear.
Did you mess yourself up for standing increase because you failed all your missions?
Yeah, pretty much.
Sucks for you, bro.
God.
Get back to
I
work.
don't mind. It's only
One of the
crappy
3
federal-
stations.
It's only crappy feds.
I'm sorry, sir, but if you want to be in the mini fleet, you need an annihilator.
Trains withdrawn. Restrict
No cutters allowed.
perimeter.
Cutters, mining stream? Yes, you can bring your cutter out to a mining stream or a miscellaneous stream, but if we do a theme stream, you won't be able to join us if you don't have the right ship.
Oh.
It's not because you're not a good pilot or not because, like, I don't want you in the stream. It's because it's a themed stream, and if everyone seems all the same kind of ships, themed
Yeah, but
streams are fun.
federal.
Leap.
But feds.
Okay. You know what Race told me yesterday after he got his?
Uh-huh.
He was like, Minnie, the bridge of this thing is absolutely breathtaking. I can't believe I waited this long to get one. And you know what? As soon as you get in one too, you're probably going to say the same thing. Because have you ever flown one?
I have not.
Well, there you go. Remember all those times where I told you, like, hey, Leap, you should do it this way. And you're like, nah. And then you come back later and you're like, yeah, I probably should have done it that way. This is me telling you to do it this way again. But also because I own you. Marco Quint, 7,585 light seconds to go. I only have to make this trip once, hopefully, as long as I have enough engineering materials. So I looked at the internal slots on the power plant for this ship, and I found out something very interesting.
What, of the federal Corvette?
No, the power plant on the cutter is the
Mhm.
exact same power plant for the Federal Corvette.
Mm-hmm.
So I will be
Yep.
gutting this ship until I need it.
You.
Just take out the heart of it just right away, just going to upgrade it. And then after I'm done with power play, with my new upgraded power plant and my new weapon focus distributor, which will be the only engineering upgrade this ship will more than likely get, just because I hate this ship so much and to spite you, and I know it's triggering you, and I also think it's very funny. But yeah, after this, I'm going to go do power play, and I'm going to unlock my prismatic shields. I'm thinking about getting prismatic shields for this ship, but I'm like, why worth it? I mean, the only reason I use it on this ship is for, like, mining, but, like, biweaves are good for that. So yeah, I'm not even going to get prismatics for this ship on this account. But I'll have prismatics for the other annihilator, because, Empire, green shields, I figured.
Maybe after this, maybe after the stream, we should point out why all the numbers of the Imperial cutter are entirely higher than all that. What?
How about you think of your entire sentence before you make a point, and then people will listen to you.
That's a good one.
Okay then. Statistically, the cutter's better
No,
than the
no, no,
Corvette and
no, no, no,
everything.
no, no, no,
But
no, no.
turn
You
on it.
had your opportunity, and I was just saying that doesn't invite you to say again all the stuff that you said that was wrong. That's just me pointing out. If you're gonna make a point, make a point. Don't just talk aimlessly, randomly, um, about something without any, you know, particular point in mind. Because at that point, you're just gonna confuse people, and that's not the point you want to make. Got the point?
Hmm?
Oh, you know what else is pointy? The front of the Imperial Annihilator, where it's like Imperial ships are always rounded. So I'm good at making a point, but you like being very blunt.
Hang on. The Corvette. I'm not. No, I'm not having this argument.
Congratulations, Leap. I got you back for yesterday. Screw you, buddy.
Listen, I'm happy. It
Are you?
worked.
Are you?
Yeah,
What worked?
I'm still I'm content. You just reminded me of what happened yesterday.
Do you
and that
remember
has
what
entirely
happened?
cleared the air. Oh, I do.
See, I mean, you might remember, but goldfish memory, dude. I just know that something happened, but I don't remember what. That's actually a pretty
Oh,
decent
man.
evil laugh. I gotta like claps for that, sir. That was kind of almost terrifying.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
can-
That is a genuine compliment because you've been around me so long and you've heard my evil maniacal laugh so many times. Now you have one, and I'm very proud about that.
Aw.
Oh, too hot.
Also, if you want, I'm happy to remind everybody here what happened yesterday.
Go for it.
No, you got yours back. Okay.
No,
let's
I
keep
mean
the
like
karma
like
equal.
I mean you got my interest because I forgot.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember what happened. You'll remind me when you tell me. That's how my memory works, dude. It's bad sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
You give
I
me
know that
engineering
feeling.
engineering stuff. I'm like, "Blah, blah, 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 blah." Tell me what happened yesterday. Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, no, you only just found out that you can minimize tabs on Discord and still see the channels that
Oh
have been...
God, it's all coming back. Yeah, okay. So I didn't know that you could actually minimize tabs, and only when someone messages or someone is active in a particular voice thingy. If you had everything compacted, it makes it to where only those things that were active show up. And I didn't know that until yesterday, and I felt very dumb. But you know what my point of view is on that, and I'll say it again because I remember saying this yesterday. Now that I remember. It's like, I would rather ask a question and be dumb for the 1 minute it takes for someone else to explain to me how something works, and then not be dumb anymore, and therefore learn something and better myself. I would rather be labeled as stupid for a minute than not know something. And you know what? I said that yesterday. I was like, hey, thanks for showing me. That's a hell of a lot of stress off my mind because navigating Discord just got a heck of a lot easier, and it's been great all morning. Crash test, the 5,000 light year trip for Palin is going to be a real thing. Wednesday streams from now on will be focused purely and solely on this account, Minibot, which is my alternate account. I'm working on making a second Imperial Annihilator because I want two, and that means I have to unlock all the engineers. So yesterday and the day before, I went from rank 0 to Rear Admiral, as you can see, for Federation. So now I have access to the cutter. I mean, the cutter and the vet. Why do they both have to start with a C? That constantly confuses me. Cutter, Corvette.
Well, I know which C's better, so...
Oh!
Hmm?
Okay, so this was a long time ago.
Proceed to landing pad 08.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
one time during the beta, they had free engineering at Marco Quint Space for every ton of fish that you brought. It was really dumb. But we could engineer as much as we want. Now, I have fond memories of speeding over this canyon here in my Imperial Courier during a Sunday Fun Day because we all made speed couriers, but we put shock mines with ion disruption mines on them, so it would kill the thrusters if you hit someone behind you. So we try to race with these mines over a planetary surface, and if you hit a shock mine from your buddy, your thrusters would go out, and you'd have to try to catch them again. It was a lot of fun and terribly chaotic, and I kind of miss doing it. God damn it! Okay, whatever. I'll just let the docking computer take over. I was literally setting down manual, and docking computer is like, nope, I'm just gonna boost off the pad. And yeah, you can just deal with that apparently.
I mean, we can do the Imperial Courier thing again.
I mean, we could, yeah.
Sure.
I mean, we just have to make the mines.
I mean, mines are a grade 1 unlock, aren't they? From no, they're a grade 1 engineer unlock.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Like
you'd
someone
put them
like-
on and do like lightweight, and then put ion disruption experimental on it, and you're done. Doesn't have to be
Yeah,
crazy.
but aren't they done from like Liz or someone? It's like pissy, really easy to unlock.
I think so, yeah.
It took me a while to get out of the habit of swearing. I'm sure Race would be up for it.
I'd be for that.
Yeah.
Watch me get demonetized for the docking music. Good thing I turned it down. Da, 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 da,
Gonna have to stream pause so I don't get bloody confused.
Okay, engineer workshop. We are going to donate your modular terminal, so you'll talk to me. Thank you. Okay, now I want my weapon focus power distributor for my cutter. High charge, charge enhanced, engine focused, system focused, weapon focused for mining. In case anyone was wondering why we're doing weapon focused on a power distributor, this is why. I forgot how long it takes to rank up engineers. I'm just so glad I have a shit ton of really low quality materials from mining. And running around, what is it? Dav's Hope. Oh no, this needs selenium. Alright, grade 4 at least. Oh no, I don't have anything for experimentals. That's fine. Alright, we'll get super conduits later. I'm missing some grade 2 heat resistant ceramics. That's fine. Alright, so did I unlock the invitation for Palin? That is my question.
Jeez, it went quiet in there.
Yep, information on Professor Palin. Palin is
I
unlocked.
mean, I typically don't know what to.
Marco
Don't
Quint
worry.
is unlocked, engineered, and done. I muted myself. I was talking to the stream. It's on the stream at least still. But yeah, we're done with Marco Quint. He's already upgraded and done, and I never have to see him again. Bye.
God, I hate Marco Quinn.
And that is how you unlock Marco Quint. Dragon, that's how I do engineering unlocks. Just in, out, done. Piss off. That's
I
how
gotta
it
come
should
back
be.
with-
Have everything ready, drop it off, done.
I have to come back with 13 more at some point.
Alright, well, I'm headed back to the carrier right now, and then I'm going to be jumping, so we'll wait till you drop that off, and then I don't know if you have your engineering, but at least if you have them unlocked, that'll be something.
Yeah, it'll be a start. I can do the engineering over the week so that I have them done for doing Palin next week.
I mean, if you want to focus on like a mining ship or something, then like weapon focused power distributor. But honestly, there's like a lot of grade 1, grade 2, like really easy modifications you can do because he just does power distributors and power plants. So if you haven't done anything to a power plant yet, you could do that. You can do one or both of those at the same time. I would just recommend, like if you plan on engineering anything, you want to talk to me, get your build planned out ahead of time so you know what module to put on it, so that when you go to engineer it, that's the module, so you don't have to go back and do another one and waste your time. Shit. That
You alright?
is a Micah interdicting the many. Hi, Micah.
I
Thanks, Micah.
I noticed him coming. I was like, is he getting ready to interdict?
Oh, everybody loves interdicting the many on streams. It's a thing.
I may as well just put out a bounty for you.
Hey, Leap.
Hmm?
Do you want to do me a favor
Depends.
while I'm dodging
Yeah.
this interdiction? I would like, actually, never mind. I'll just head to the core of the Leon Ruiz system. I mean, no. For, what's her face for Prismatics? I'll just jump the carrier straight there. And then do my
What are
power
you going
play.
to ask?
Nah, I was just going to ask if you could get me details on where to sell stuff, but it's fine. It'll tell me in the station when I land. And pick up the
Finest.
stuff, so... no research required.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this method of Fed rank grind actually seems fairly fast.
Mm-hmm. It's stupid fast, dude. Like, I was looking at the right panel and it said 60%. And I was like, huh, okay. So I did one full run from the one station to the W station to the other station and then back to the 42,000 light second station or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And in that one run in between dropping off at one station and then cycling the mission board one more time to like, because it'll reset like every 5 minutes or so. So I just camped for 5 minutes and go take a break after I docked. It was great. And then I'd come back and then the mission board would be refreshed and I'd pick a couple more transit missions, see how full my cargo hold was, and then go from there. It was great.
No.
So, and then I got a bunch of like grade 5 engineering materials. I got modified embedded firmware. I got exquisite focus crystals. I got biotech conductors. I got all sorts of good stuff that I needed for future builds for this account. So I was like, you know what? I like having the rep, but the grade 5 mats are too tempting. So I just started eating all of them while I was doing all that, all those cargo runs in my cutter Monday and Tuesday. And then I went from rank 0 to freaking Rear Admiral in like 2 days. Just done.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, about probably 3 trips into it for a full cycle of hitting all 3 stations and coming back to the long station. After 3 runs of that, I was like, nah, I'm going to start gathering materials while I do this. I'll get the standing as I go along anyway. And then I just donated every time I saw donation missions. But after that, it was just material harvesting. And then if there was no engineering materials that I wanted, then I only got the missions that gave like 4 to 5 star rep if possible. And then after the cargo bay's filled, nothing but courier missions after that. And then you just hop off, go to the next station, rinse, wash, repeat. It's great.
It's a great route.
It seems so.
And I made about 200 million doing it.
Yeah, I've already started picking up the grade 5 mats.
Yeah, I've been getting grade 4 and grade 5.
Look, Leap, just wait till you see 2 missions with 5 biotech conductors each, because that's 2 grade 5 long-range weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Just boom, boom, done. And you're like, oh, sweet, that takes care of that.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
Well, hang on. Let's look up.
yeah, I've got like 40 biotech and 38 exquisite. I mean, it's not a ton, but it'll be enough to engineer, you know, core modules of a ship. Once I need specific stuff, you know what I'm dreading is putting the entire build together in Coriolis for my alt, because he's gonna have a slightly different weapons loadout. I've already kind of poked it around in my head and I already know what I'm gonna build. But also the optional slots are gonna have to change, because he's gonna have to refuel people. He's gonna have to scoop materials as well, because I'm gonna probably bring him along in like a scoopy ship while we do combat and just sit him in the middle of the field on low graphics. And then just have him limpet scoop all the loot for engineering mats.
Just the cheap way.
Oh yeah, it'll be great. Be like, what's your job? Eat. Is that all he does? I also heal and give fuel and repair limpets, and I can heal beam. But you're taking up a slot in the wing, but he's getting mats. This is me getting mats on my account. I just need 2 slots on the team. And you guys don't have annihilators yet, so you don't kill stuff as fast as I do to get enough mats for me.
Well,
Get on my level.
got to have higher DPS. What?
Just imagine
So,
it. sometimes I'll be able to undock with 2 annihilators and chase you down.
Oh god.
Yeah, but you still won't be able to catch up with me because I'll be flying, I think, something at least twice as fast as those.
You forget that there are multiple experimental effects at my disposal. Now imagine 2 ships with completely different loadouts with the maximum number of possible debuff experimentals hitting one ship at the same time, and that's going to be what's going to happen to you.
Hmm.
So just
However,
imagine
it's not
that.
like you can keep
Just,
me in mass lock, so I could just easily,
I get that.
jump out.
I could shoot you on both accounts out to 6 kilometers, though. Ha
Hmm.
Oh, poke at your butt on the way out, like a true Imperial. Run away at the first sight of actual competition.
Oh, you know me, I just reversed.
Yeah, you run away at the first
That
sight of
CQC
competition.
stream was anything to show off.
I'm sorry,
All I
sir.
do in this thing.
Anytime I do
is
FA
reversed.
off with this joystick, I can't compensate with it. I wonder if just like the movement curve on this is like too stiff. Like I wish it was like a little
Mhm.
smoother and then went like basically I think the control curve on this is too sensitive near the core, and I have set the dead zone. But like still I have issues with it sometimes where it wants to drift.
You forget I was using a controller for ages, so I'm really used to really sensitive dead zones, so I find it honestly fine. The dead zones the way they are now.
I still use keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, that should get rid of some of the drift issues I've been having. Oh, much better. Nice. Oh, it's behind the planet, isn't it? Yep. Alright, we're going to go for a Super Cruise Assist, critical velocity entry. I don't have a term for it. I guess this is kind of like a hot drop. Oh, I'm coming into the carrier.
With a fancier name.
Yeah. Alright, coming into the carrier.
Alright, I'm coming around the other side of the planet towards the carrier.
Yeah, it's a big planet. Oh man, I love Super Cruise Assist, auto and disengage. It's so nice.
Hmm.
Follow standard flight protocols around this carrier.
Oh, don't let some people hear you say that.
What?
Don't let some people hear you say that.
What?
That you love Super Cruise Assist. You've met the community.
No. I like Super Cruise Assist because of the hot drop functionality and how much time it can save on Super Cruise itself. So I can get to my destination before anyone else can manually piloting because of Super Cruise Assist and the bullshit maneuver I figured out with it by pointing straight at your target but going till about 5 seconds on the timer, even at like 5 times or like 20 times the speed of light, and you can still disengage on your target. It's great. You're just like, and you're there, and people will be like, what, how? Minnie, did you just zip past me? Yeah. In Super Cruise? Yeah. And you landed that. Super Cruise Assist, baby!
I'm immensely out of practice when it comes to
The
Super
funny thing
Cruise.
is, I discovered that completely by accident. And honestly, I'm totally okay with that, because that's how I discover a lot of stuff. I'm like, hey, this is
Didn't
a
you-
dumb idea. Let's try this with weapons. Turns out to be stupid, but terribly fun. Like my Cyto Scrambler burst laser gunship with less than 1 kilometer range, but melts prismatic shields very, very, very quickly. It's stupid. It's ineffective, but it's funny. Because, like, you could slap someone real hard, but you have to be in their face. You're just like, eh. Think of, like, 2 nerds fighting, and that is the Cyto Scrambler gunship.
Oh my god, that's gold.
Just a slap fight. That's, like, all it is at the front of that ship. It's just like, ah. Because Cyto Scramblers shoot 5 times instead of 3 per trigger pull, so it's a lot of lasers going out. Plus inertial impact all over the place. It's like a shotgun, dude. It's ridiculous. All right. So I'm gonna go back to the splash or like standby screen. So hang on, guys. Because game capture still isn't working. All right, Dragon, just stay undocked. You still have limpets, right? Dragon.
Yeah, I still have 20 limpets.
Oh, okay. So just stay undocked, and then I'll go ahead and load up my main account again, and I will jettison more limpets. If you have illegal limpet or illegal modular terminals, just dump them.
I already dumped them, so
Oh, okay, cool. So how many do you have? 13?
I need 13 more.
Okay. So you have 12.
Oh, I love it when the
I-
pack counts hit.
Say again, Leap.
I love it when pack counts hit.
Are you shooting at something?
Yep, I got interdicted by a vulture.
Great. I love it how the UI works when I launch Elite Dangerous from Steam, alright? But if I launch Elite Dangerous for my second account through my custom executable that I had to make, then it doesn't launch the overlay, even though it's worked before. I'm very confused. But anyway, everyone on stream can see that it's me, Leap and Dragon. Mad Seeker's still like, God, I hate high mat grinding. High grade emission mat grinding can be frustrating, but if you Control Alt Delete, select Elite Dangerous after you land in a high grade emission that you want to farm a particular resource from, you check the timer on that high grade emission, and then after you gather all the stuff inside of it, you just open up Task Manager, you kill Elite Dangerous, you open up Elite Dangerous, you log back in, you jump to Super Cruise, you throttle down all the way, and there will be a signal source about 50 kilometers behind you in Super Cruise. You target, you turn around, you land in it, same materials again. If you need to farm high grade materials, that's what you do.
Thing is, it shouldn't have to be that much of an effort.
Here's the thing,
Out
that
of
is
game.
less of an effort than trying to find more of the same type.
It still shouldn't have had to be
no,
found that way.
no. Here's the thing. That is the method that is currently the fastest way to do that. Agree or disagree?
I agree.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I'm just saying it should never come to that.
no. I agree with you there. But I am merely saying that is the fastest current method for farming high grade emissions.
Hmm.
All you have to do is find one that has the material you want with like a 20-minute timer, or even better, like a 38-minute timer, and you just sit on there till you fill up. And then you go to another system and you do the same thing. And then when you have to do engineering or something, you just go to the material converter and you're like, here's all the stuff I don't need right now. Give me the stuff I do need. Finish a project and then work on your next one. And then they're like, oh, I need high grade mats again. We'll go do the signal source thing again. Fill up. It's not that
Hmm.
bad. It really isn't. Just make your projects a little bit more focused. If you have too many ships to work on and your engineering material list keeps climbing, that's why I'm only working on one engineering project at a time.
That's why I haven't started any new ones as of recent, and I'm still
Well,
just finishing off this cutter.
yeah, well, we just did the boopers, and that's done for me, except for one shield booster, which I have to the experimental on. I need to do that. Okay, I am on here to jump the carrier management. Thank you.
Where are you going?
Oh, wait, no. I'm not here to jump the carrier just yet. I am here to get cargo. Ha ha ha. See, I got distracted talking about engineering and telling people things. It's cool. It's what I do. 13, right?
13, yeah.
Gotcha. All right, 13 in my cargo hold. I'm going to undock, flip upside down, and poop it out. Well, it'll work. All I need to do is get it into space. And then he can go to Marco and drop it off and then see what engineering he can do. And then if he can, cool. And if he can't, then he'll come back and poke it later.
Mm-hmm.
It was literally like 15 materials to hit grade 4.1.
Yeah, it still annoys me that I had to do engineer anything with him, but it got me a little bit further on my Clipper project, so...
Alright, Dragon, you're over here. 900 meters. Get about 450 meters away. Actually,
Alright.
I'll do it. You just stay put. I'll get belly to belly with you. I've got a lot of experience transferring cargo in space.
Oh, hey.
What?
What's that evil laugh?
I'm making a euphemism. I just made a euphemism.
Alright, let's see how close my alignment is. Just by flying from the radar. You know what? That's not bad. It's a little bit off. But not bad. Tweak that way a little bit, and cargo's coming out. I'm going to abandon 13 tons. Here it comes. Oh, that limpet hit that canister.
Hope it didn't destroy the canister,
No,
did it?
it just booped it. It just floated off.
I'll just fly over my cargo scoop.
This pays. It doesn't actually pay half bad either, does it?
Oh no, it doesn't. Like each courier mission is like 250K or more, and then like the cargo missions can sometimes pay like 10 million.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can make a lot of money doing that. Granted, I was picking rank and materials more often than money, but if you do that, like yeah, it's not bad money at all.
It's a lot more fun than mining is, especially with the interdictions.
Yeah, and a guaranteed interdiction every trip. It's always fun.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I ended up getting a fight with like 3 or 4 condos last night doing this, and I actually had to move out because my shields were about to go down. And that's a concern.
All right, just 2 more.
Cool. Eiling Duval. Wow, you're way down there. Okay. How far away is that?
1 more now.
Cubeo. You are. I don't know how far away that is. How far away is that? Oh, 220 light years. Kick ass. All right, we should be able to jump straight to the headquarters of Eiling Duval right after this with the fleet carrier. Ooh. Looks a little busy.
All right, next stop's back to Marco.
All right, we might have to stop next door. Can I plot the route? Cancel carrier jump. All right, we're going to.
Yeah, mining's still profitable.
Yeah.
Mining is still
it's Raptor
extremely
Jesus. I haven't
profitable.
seen him in ages. How you been, man? Is mining making good money again? Yes, my whole squadron quit playing What's F to have killed money. Yeah, Raptor Jesus mining is still
Did I disconnect?
ridiculously profitable. You're fine. I was muted on Discord. I forgot.
Alright, okay.
That's
Alright.
the second time.
All right, it's fine because I don't have the overlay on this account. Okay, so I can deal with that.
No.
So I can't tell if I'm
just
muted.
funny.
No. Normally I can tell if I'm muted or not. So like now, if I do this so people can see again, if I don't know, if I had the overlay up, normally I'm able to tell if I have my mic muted or not because I have the overlay up. But now I have to look at my third monitor over there where Discord's open to see. You know.
I'll just shout at you when you mute.
Hail Mini. Thanks for the beer clink, sir. But yes, mining actually is quite profitable. I'm sitting on almost 5,000 tons of painite in the carrier at the moment. I'm planning on getting probably another 2,000 before I sell it all. So that's like 2 more loads if I mine with both of my cutters.
Oh shit. I'm gonna get smacked by the station ring thing.
And let's see, 6,000 painite at an average sell price. Let's say I do a low-ish sell price. I don't find the absolute best sell price. So let's say 750,000. So 6,000 tons times 750,000, 4.5 billion credits currently. Well, going to be 4.5 billion credits. Almost enough to buy another carrier after I sell all this painite. That's the plan. And then honestly, most of that will go back into the carrier as far as tritium or making buy orders for painite so that people can just mine it at our mining site and dump it to the carrier, sell it immediately, and then be on their merry way. Make progress without, us being on all the time, having the carrier available for community stuff. So that's what it's there for.
I might just end up getting a carrier myself. Just
honestly,
for here.
I don't. The only reason I'm doing all this mining and stuff is one, to keep the carrier going because that upkeep cost of 22 million a week is draining. So yeah, big mining ops in preparation for being able to do lots of engineering and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm going to be doing all that, I don't think I have 750 tons of cargo. I'll have to make this in 2 trips. That's fine. I just need to get it done. So on my alt for power play, she is currently pledged to Eiling Duval. If you are not familiar with the easiest way, the absolute easiest way of completing power play, then this is the correct stream for you. If you know any of your friends that have to do power play and don't know about how to do it, then you might want to poke them and be like, hey, check this out. This guy's about to explain the easiest way to do power play. So I'll give you a bit if you have anyone to invite. And when you guys are ready for me to go over this, just let me know in the chat. Until then, we will stand by.
I mean, I can just type it up in chat as well if you want.
See, I'm
Don't forget you're
hoping.
muted by the.
Well, no, I know I'm muted. I'm just hoping for viewer interaction. 'Cause, you know, that's what streams are for.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone
Cool.
watching knows about how to do power play, like super quick and easy or not. So I'm giving people the chance to, you know, get their stuff available. Regardless, we are currently, according to OBS, 57 minutes into the stream. So we'll keep that as a bullet point for when this will be notated. I guess someone can timestamp it later. Okay. So here, just how to do let me try that again, as if I'm doing a video. Let's try that again. Take number 2. Greetings,
up,
Command. God, what's my number 1 rule? What's my number 1 rule?
Don't interrupt.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. What was my number
Don't
1
inter-
rule? No, I'm sorry. What was my number 1 my number 1 rule?
Don't
What was
interrupt
my
somebody.
what was my number 1 rule? How's that feel? Okay, can we continue with this? How about you mute yourself?
Okay.
Dragon muted immediately. all right. Here we go. Okay, so you might be asking yourself, how do I do power play? It's very easy. So all you have to do is pick a power. But the question is, who should I pick? Well, for me personally, and this is merely for fun times, I pledged to Leong Rui. And after I was pledged to him for 4 weeks, and I gave him 750 merits, I got Pack-Hound missile racks. And those are a lot of fun. And I wanted prismatic shields. So I had to pledge to another power. So what did I do? I pledged to Eiling Duval. She gives big, fat, freaking prismatic shields with 750 merits at rating number 3. I've been pledged for 8 weeks on this account because I kind of forgot I did it. But doing a stream today and unlocking Marco Quint was really fast, so we have time. So here's how you do it. You pledge for 4 weeks. You log into the power play screen every once in a while. Once it says like 3 weeks and 6 days, because power play rotation, as far as the what do you call it? The cycle, I guess. I don't exactly remember when it is, but I know if you do it on Wednesday, it's your stuff is accounted on Thursday for your stuff. So basically, you're going to go to an Eiling Duval system, and you're going to pick up these little vouchers inside the stations. And you want a cargo ship with as much cargo bay as possible, 750 tons preferably, but I don't have 750 tons. I'll have to make 2 trips. Not a big deal. So we go to this place. We give an amount of money to speed up the process of getting these little vouchers. You have to do it a lot to get enough for 750 little vouchers, and then you go deliver them, you come back, and you get enough to finish up. Once you deliver all of those, that counts for 750 merits when power play rolls over on Thursday. So if you have 750 merits or done 750 merits worth of work on Wednesday, when Thursday rolls around, you'll be at rank 3 automatically because you'll be above 750 merits or at 750 merits, and you'll also unlock prismatic shield generators. Now, to find those, you can either go to eddb.io and search for it specifically. I might actually go to a Leong Rui system since it's 15% discount plus my elite rank. So I'm trying to keep the rebuy price on this particular Corvette as low as possible. So I'm going to be buying every single module that goes into it, if possible, at a discount. So the insurance will be lower. So it'll be like, how cheap is this particular fitting for a Corvette, you know? But it really depends on the internal fitting, so that can change. But yeah, the idea is to get a... no, so you cannot get prismatics after you change factions. So let's say, let's just put this for example. Tomorrow morning, after, you know, the power play reset and stuff, I will have 750 merits. I will be rank 3 with Eiling Duval for power play tomorrow morning after I do this today. So tomorrow, when I log in, I'm going to buy a prismatic shield for the Corvette, and that's all I need on this one account. Now, I can only buy those modules while I'm currently at rank 3. If I lose my rank 3 status, because there is merit decay per week, I think it's like half your merits or something disappear or something stupid. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's dumb. But yeah, after you unlock it at rank 3, after doing nothing for 3 weeks and 6 days, then you do this merit thing where you go to the capital system, you pick up the merits by paying them a little bit of money. On average, it takes about 7.5 million credits total, and that's it. And then you can unlock your shields and stuff. But keep in mind, prismatic shields are very, very expensive. So let's say, for example, let's open up a fresh Google and go to Coriolis. And let's say we go to
Lost Dragon.
a federal. Did Dragon disconnect? Yeah, he did. His internet has been a little spotty lately.
Mhm.
Federal
I don't know why.
Okay,
Does Dragon not know he can just jump into the executive
Shush.
suite now?
Quiet. So, a
Hang on.
price tag.
I'll be right back.
Price tag for a prismatic shield generator is like 76 million credits for a 7A. That seems a little low to me, but maybe I'm just thinking about the armor and how, yeah, armor is like 400 million. I forgot. Wow, that's going to be expensive. 707 million just for the shield generator and the vet, or the armor. Yeah, the 3 most expensive on this build so far is the armor, the hull, and the generator. So yeah, those prismatic generators, they can get on the expensive side. That's, not a little bit. I should have enough. I'll have enough money to buy it. I probably won't go for the reactive surface composite armor right away.
Can I add something? You're gonna buy 8 through 3 and one of 8 through 3 prismatics, which, in all honesty, you probably should do. You'll end up spending about 400 million credits.
Okay.
How much
So,
time do I have?
Dragon 10 minutes till jump.
Did you lose your train of thought?
Yeah, because you interrupted me. That's why I say don't interrupt me. Okay, 5 minutes till jump. I apologize. 5 minutes, 12 seconds. 2.5 minutes until the carrier locks down. Do you want me to postpone the jump?
Nah, I should be able to make it, I think.
Okay, hurry up. Because if I don't log on now and cancel it, and you miss it, it'll be another.
I would cancel it.
It'll be another 20 minutes before I come pick you up.
I cancel it, Dragon.
I'm not on that account. I have to log in to do it. Look, he'll have the
buttons.
look. I'm going to do power play. I don't think Dragon has to do power play.
No, I actually don't. Not yet.
Yeah, so like, if the carrier boops without him, I mean, you have a fuel scoop, right?
Yeah, I can always fly after if I have to.
Dude, we're smack dab in the middle of the bubble. You're fine. Like, we're right next to Sol. He's completely fine. I'm not stranding him anywhere. He's literally central bubble. Shenrarda is not give me a distance. It's 63 light years away. He can make that in an anaconda without a fuel scoop. Yeah, 8A prismatics are freaking chunky. I thought about getting them for the cutter on this account, but I don't need them on the cutter because I'm only using it for mining for money on this account. And for just generating money in general for my main account. Because think of it this way. I've got 8 mining lasers on 2 ships with 24 collector limpets and 522 tons each times 2. That's 1,044 tons of cargo of painite that I can eat on my own and then drop it off. That's like if I go out mining with both of my accounts and I fill up both of them, that's 750 million in credits every time. But it's a pain in the ass because I have to alt tab the whole time. All right, carrier services have been temporarily suspended. We are about to jump.
Yeah, about 2 minutes to get on the carrier now.
All right, it's pulling me under.
Oh. Never mind then.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, every pad is locked down. So it's funny, I logged in on my main just to send bot across the galaxy, and I'm not even in on my main account. I'm just like, log in. Okay, you have your cargo? Got the jump coordinates? Are you good after this? Cool. I'm going back to take a nap. And then Bot's like, yes, master, I shall complete the objective of getting prismatic shields. Raptor Jesus, I am on PC, sir.
Mm.
Well, we're about to jump
we're
the
all-
fleet carrier.
We're
Somehow
all
I
on
found
PC.
a parking spot, believe it or not.
Oh, you left Micah behind.
Yeah, I know. Don't jump, I'm coming in. I just saw that at 3:01 3 minutes ago.
I can't believe you.
Well, you know, if Micah was smart, he'd get on Discord. Because I don't get any notifications on Discord while I'm streaming because of OBS.
Yeah. I think we're all on PC now, aren't we?
Well, Raptor Jesus isn't, but most of us are, yes. All of us that generally play on Discord are all on PC together.
Mm-hmm. It's a very worthwhile upgrade, let me tell you.
Especially when you don't have to pay for it, right?
Yeah. Wow. Shot through the heart.
No, I get it. But like graphical wise, like game quality wise, community wise, PC definitely better than console, in my opinion. Also, the load times are faster, and that's a huge plus.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember playing Warframe on console?
Please don't remind me.
And then playing it on PC for the first time, and you were like, what is with these load times? They're so fast!
I think with the first time I opened up Elite on PC, the only thing I could say was wow.
Wow!
I mean, it's no secret computers are much better optimized.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Ooh, 17 seconds till jump. I hear that frame shift
Like
graph spooling up.
I played another game. It's an old favorite that I played on console, and I can play at high graphics 60 FPS, and oh my god, it's like a different game. I like that for a lot of games, honestly, when you move to PC.
Honk honk, sir.
God.
God, this has got to be the easiest way and laziest way to do power play. You get on someone else's carrier, they move you to the power play system, you go dock at a station, you give the station a little bit of money while you fill up on cargo, then you leave, you dock at another station, you dump it off, you come back, you get the rest, you dump it off, you go back to the carrier, done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Leap, can you set a stopwatch or timer or something on your phone or something from the moment that I undock from the carrier?
Okay.
Just, see how long it takes to, get 750 merits. Or, of course, travel time.
Give me 1 second,
Travel time will have to be, of course, accounted into that. Oh, move Micah
I'm just
down.
gonna go and shout at Micah. Don't move him. I'm gonna go shout at Micah, because they still haven't realized they can move themselves to the executive suite.
Did he just do the same thing I did?
What? What?
Go into the other channel when we could have just went straight here.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, I got permissions.
Okay, so...
Hang on, let me get a stopwatch ready.
Primary station... Medupi City. Prismatic Imperium.
Watch. Tell when to start it, please.
I got a... Oh, Weaver Vision, I think. Was it Weaver Vision?
What are you trying to do? Which power play person?
Yeah.
Prismatics.
Any station the capital system will do.
Yeah, we'll just go to the nearest one.
That's what I did.
Merope City. Oh, Medupi. Alright, go ahead and start the timer.
Okay.
Alright, let's get power play done as fast as possible.
Power play percent.
And he is speed running power play.
I just speed ran Marco Quint. What'd you expect? I also speed ran unlocking the Corvette. What's next? Palin at 5,000 light years in one day.
Speedrun making a ship that isn't the Corvette.
Oof.
See, the thing is, I haven't found a good ship that I really want to use for all the logistics stuff, and honestly, the Vet just it ticks all the boxes for me.
I could make some mean comments here, but I won't.
Okay, okay, okay. Logistics-wise, for heals, for a cutter, how would you run heal beams on a cutter?
The large and the huge slots.
Okay, all 4 of them?
All 3 of them, yeah.
Okay, so 3 large beams and 1 huge
2
beam?
2 large, 1 huge.
Okay. With what modifications?
1 second, I'm being interdicted.
Okay. Oh yeah, we should probably get in a wing, shouldn't we?
One doesn't simply unlock the Corvette.
Oh. I don't
And it's a
know.
combo.
Oh, it's
Give me a few
Micah.
minutes.
Micah's talking. See, I don't have the overlay on, so it doesn't show up as KD bot. I don't get any of the pop-ups because the overlay isn't working, so I don't think the voice bot will work terribly well, Micah. You might have to just talk.
Well, Mike is the only one going to be using it, I assume, so...
Nah, I just thought that'd be hilarious.
Nah, with the overlay not working, we really can't use the text bot at the moment
Uh-oh.
because there's no pop-ups, which will give like a text that pops up in game on the overlay, and KD bot will also be showing as talking, and like your name will pop up for a split second, so everyone knows who is talking. But with the overlay not working, it's not working.
Oh.
So no bot today. The bot was fine on Sunday, but not today.
Yeah, your ship strongly did not like me following it into the wormhole. I got a little too close and it shot me backwards pretty far, and I just was uncontrollably spinning.
There's a
Oof.
there's a collision box there that's technically invisible, and it like moves a little bit, but it also has a repulsion field as it goes through like the jump.
Yeah.
So like if you're close to it, your ship will get pushed away, but it won't take damage, which is nice. Raptor Jesus says money has been tight, but not getting a next gen. Definitely upgrading to a PC next. Just gotta save up. Yeah, man, that's what I did. My first PC, I had a crap job, and I saved up for like 10 months, just saving as you know, $20 here, $20 there, choosing not to go out to eat, not buying a certain video game that I wanted. You know, saving as much money as possible. I'm really good at not spending money. But like sometimes when I do, I'm just like, boom, and people are like, where do you have all this money from? And I'm like, I don't spend a lot. And they're like, why did you buy that? And I was like, I'm sorry, can I not use my money how I want to? Is there something against me like saving up lots of money and you having a problem with that? How is that wrong? I like
Jealousy,
planning
most
ahead.
likely.
I mean, yeah. Granted, right now, like my only income is like YouTube donations, so I'm gonna say again, thank you, Worston, for all the donations for scaring the shit out of me. Every time, man, he's just like, here's a donation. I'm like, Jesus. That's why my donations are so loud and rambunctious, because I should know when, you know, people appreciate the channel and like what I'm doing.
And by appreciate, they mean they want to scare the shit out of you.
And you know what? That's a
Yes.
way they show appreciation, because everybody likes interdicting the mini. Everybody likes booping the mini. Everybody likes doing mean things to the mini. You know why? You know why? Because
Because you're an
one of the-
asshole?
No. Well, yes, but that's not the only reason. The other reason is that I am probably one of the few people that you can kind of sort of get away with doing that to, and I don't get genuinely angry at you, because I understand from a streaming perspective as well, that is also fantastic entertainment, and I do not want to possibly sour my viewers' experiences by being a giant evil rage monster if something doesn't particularly go my way. You just gotta work with it. Because we love you, Minnie. Thank you. So many I loves yous in chat. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. It is good to be back. I'm glad to be back. I'm excited to be back. The amount of plans that I want to do is ridiculous. And, hey, Leap, we're going to get OBS Streamlabs installed today and also work on that script and also get my editing software installed and then also start looking for those video clips we need for that video. It's gonna be a very busy day for me after the stream today, and I know you might be busy, but I'll get started. I already have like 6 or 7 like scenes in my head that I found. I just gotta look for those particular videos. What am I here for? Oh yeah.
I'll be straight honest. If you want that done today, we've only got about an hour left. So yeah. Also, the con just ran away at 3% hull, and I've never been more sad.
Leap.
Hmm?
Okay. So it really doesn't matter what you grab. You can get the media materials. So let's say, oh, I have a salary. I'll take that. So let's say for power play, for this particular example. So let's say galactic powers. Let's go Island Duval. Well, where am I going to take these? That's kind of important. So we're going to view power on map. Now, as far as power play goes, generally, wow, all the icons are not here. How odd. But you want to go under systems that are looking for preparation and expansion. Now, luckily, we have Lambda 1 Tucane and Karus Uki T right next door. But it also could be some of these guys as well. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Data. Okay, so that's a data mission. Data.
Oh, the bot left.
Yeah, I think they're all data. Yeah, if you don't talk enough with the bot, he disappears after about 20 seconds or so.
I know.
That was Boron Bros donated 99 cent pounds or 99 pence through Super Chat. I think that's how it is. Leap, you know this. You live over there.
Yeah, I do.
Point 0.99 pounds.
It's about $1.4.
Depending on the conversion rate, but yeah, it's pounds. Is it pence or pounds or just 0.99 pounds?
Oh, let me have a look at the stream.
The voice overlay 40.
That's pounds. That's pence, sorry.
So you would call it pence. That was the question.
Yes.
Okay.
Pennies if you're feeling weird.
You're a penny. You're worth less than the material you're made of. Oh god, that's too mean. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. I am very sorry. That went real dark real fast. Woo! Anyway,
Jesus
this is
Christ,
this
Minnie.
no. This is how you fast track power play. You just skip. I actually turned off. Oh yes, rude. I have no money. I know, dude. It's cool, man. I appreciate the donation regardless. That was funny though. It was mean, but it was funny. Sometimes my terrible jokes are just bad, but then I'm like, Morrison donated $10 again. He said, me. Oh god, I need to turn that down on Streamlabs. That is, like it is literally so loud. I cannot hear myself talk when that goes off. Remind me to poke Streamlabs after this and turn that shit down. It is too loud. Woo! So anyway,
No, I'm not reminding you to do that after that one.
Nope. So anyway, this is how you do it. You just do this until you fill up your cargo hold. I only have 688 tons, so Leap, go ahead and do 750 minus 688 for me while I'm pressing these buttons repeatedly.
1 second, I'm being murdered by an anaconda.
I get it. Whenever you're done. I got time. There's one thing I do have. It is time.
I just want to get to the station at this point.
So do you have to do power play as well for Prismatics? Or are you doing
Me?
pack counts?
I've done both.
Well, yeah, but have you started on either yet?
I've done both, Minnie. I have both Prismatics and pack counts.
Oh, cool. See, we haven't. I haven't been on to confirm where you are or not. I know you're ahead of me right now. I will catch up eventually.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, okay.
Sure.
Let's put it this way. I unlocked the cutter and the vet.
I'm almost done with the vet stuff, so.
Nice. Bourbon Bros, hey, thanks for hanging out and thanks for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a nice day. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to hang out on Discord. It doesn't matter if you play on PC or Xbox. We can still help out as much as we can. If it's just sharing knowledge, because that's about all we can do from PC to console, I will be happy to educate you.
And fleet carrier stuff.
And fleet carrier stuff. especially for like mining ops. We can tell you when it's going to be there, when like the buy orders are up and running. We have a fleet carrier status page that we should probably look at a little bit closer. I guess we'll post the announcement for the 5,000 light year jump for next Wednesday. Technically, I'll probably do it Tuesday, but Wednesday we'll do the stream and we'll hop out and do a little scouting around and just make sure that our codexes say, hey, you've been 5,000 light years away. It counts. Because that's technically all you need. It's like, oh, he got 5,000 light years out there. Oh, did he travel that way? Well, no, he went on a carrier. Did he undock? Yes. Okay, it counts. He is in space. I guess if you did one jump while you're out there to a nearby star system, that would work. Because I don't give...
I just rammed an anaconda to death.
Ram Ranch.
Anyway, what's this math you want me to do?
I like how that flew right over Leap's head. I wonder if anyone in chat caught that.
What?
Nothing. Don't rewind the stream.
Motherfucker. I'm going to now.
I missed it too, Leap.
See, that's the thing. You gotta be
No,
on
I
your
have
toes
no
with
idea
me.
what happened.
You gotta be on your toes when Minnie's on the Discord. Raptor Jesus. By the way, thanks for all the videos, Minnie. You have no idea how much your videos helped me build my fleet to what it is today. Got fleet carrier and every ship in the game ×2. LOL. That's awesome to hear, Raptor Jesus. I just wish that real life had not slapped me in the face for the last like year and a half and then some. Otherwise, I would probably get more up to date on those engineering videos. But I have kind of sort of picked up, I believe, the beginnings of a new style of editing. So I actually went back and watched some of my old engineering videos, and they were hard for me to watch, and I hate to say that. And I guess that's a good thing, because if you can criticize yourself and see that you need improvement and then also make improvements, that's good. But if you can just criticize yourself and then not do anything, so I'm like, I'm not going to do these dry, 50-minute long, videos about this. I'm going to make nice, short and sweet. I like cinematics, so I think I want to throw those into it a little bit more. I don't think I'll necessarily be focusing on, like, how to unlock engineers and stuff, because everybody's covered it. I don't need to cover it again. What I think I will do is probably have some engineering theory crafting, or standard things about engineering, or things that I've discovered, or I don't know, something. I don't have an exact idea yet, but basically I want to highlight the portion of engineering that I know intrinsically just from my amount of experience, and then try to share that. Because, like, yeah, certain weapons with certain specific modifications, you'll want to do a certain way just because, that's the bog standard. It works. There's nothing flashy about it. I like the builds that are not standard and use interesting blends of engineering to get odd effects, like the Herbaga. Who would have thought that putting grade 5 short range on a plasma accelerator would be a good idea? Well, you'd think it's a terrible idea. You lose half your range. You're going to have to be in their face to hit them. Now, keep in mind, I fly with a joystick that sits on my lap. It's not on a flat surface. So sometimes getting exact controlling schemes for me to be able to lock down on a target is difficult at times. I'm fine with that. I'm used to that. That's the way I have it. If I move my joystick, I probably wouldn't be able to fly the same. So, that being the case, where was I? Wow, that was a really roundabout.
Herbaga.
Trying to thought. Oh, yeah, the Herbaga. So everyone was like, wow, the Herbaga, like short range plasma is a terrible idea because you have to be in their face. And I was like, well, I'm terrible with fixed weapons anyway. And the Herbaga to me kind of sort of sounds like a slightly different version of a Fragdalance. Cool. So it's a short range blaster or a bomber. Get close, jousting, fire off a blast, do a lot of damage. Cool. All right. Well, how can I add more damage? Well, thermal conduit. If you overheat, you do more damage. If we have 5 plasmas on a crate, you think it'll overheat? Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do it. Why? Because it'll be funny. And you know what? I found a build that 2-shots anacondas, and it's great fun. And it was a terrible idea, but I had a lot of fun with it. So bad ideas make for good content. That's how I got my motto, because that's a terrible idea. Like I said earlier, like my Cyto Scrambler gunship, it's a terrible idea. It's almost worthless, but it is hilarious. Like, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, I'm a little bit faster than you. You're in a gunship, which I like my gunship, but yeah, it is a tad slow. But that also means I'm a slow, giant, fat brick trying to slap someone in the face with Cyto Scramblers, and even if I do drop their shields, I'll do like 2% hull damage a minute. So yeah. So I'm going to head down to HIP 1572. Since it's orange, I think I can just turn these in. It really doesn't matter. We'll find out. Anyway, a lot of these builds that I've been talking about here, I have available on the Discord server. They're at the very bottom of the Discord server in the Spaceship Builds and Help section. They're all labeled. I'm generally the only one that can post in there, so once we get a build that's done and is approved and modified and tweaked, then it will be poked and then added. And then if you have questions about a build, then feel free to poke, you know, me or anyone else on the Discord. I do not have a barrier in between me and my viewers, so if you want to hop on the Discord and say hi, Minnie, I am totally fine with that. Because I'm home all the time now and I can talk. Unless I'm streaming or recording, and I might have OBS still open after a stream, and then Trooper wants to play Warframe with me, and then I can't hear his messages because I still had OBS after a stream, and he got upset with me. It was the whole thing. But yeah, I try my best to be available to my community as much as possible, just because I enjoy teaching, educating, sharing what I know, sharing the fun, sharing stupid, dumb ideas. I'm like, I had fun with this. Do you want to have fun with this? Does it look like I have fun with this? Do you think that I have fun with this? And do you think that you would also have fun with this? Yes? Here's the build. And that's it. Like, I just want to share my happiness. I guess, I mean, yeah, that's what it is. I just want to share my happiness with everybody else. That's why I'm like for Power Play, it's terrible. No one likes it. But you get some really good stuff from Power Play. Okay, here's how you do Power Play in like 20 minutes. Boom, done. What's the timer at, by the way?
17 minutes, 24 seconds.
17 minutes?
Yup, 17 minutes, 24 seconds.
Cool, 17 minutes, and I'm already on my route for the first drop-off. If I had 750 tons, I could technically get this done in under 20 minutes.
Hopefully I can finally get to the station now.
Yeah. So if you have to do Power Play, all you have to do is choose your, chosen faction for whatever module they give you at rank 3 and 750 merits, and then you go for that. You unlock it. You go to their core system. You pay money for the little merit thingies. You go and drop them off at a nearby station. You go back. If you need more, you fill up the rest of the way. You drop them off. Log in the next day. Hey, I can buy this super expensive rare module that isn't available until you do Power Play, and then you buy it. But if you need more than that, more than one class of a type of Power Play module, you can only buy it for the week. And I stress this, especially for prismatic shields, because they are very expensive. Prismatic shields, out of all the Power Play items, are going to be the most expensive buy. If you do not have at least, depending on how many shield generators you want to buy, because like if you get a class 8, that's a cutter. If you get a class 8, that's also a type 10. If you get a class 8, that I think it fits on the... Does that fit on the T9?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
However, do not buy the prismatic does not work on ships that can't afford the boosters.
Yeah. But yeah,
So-
regardless, you'll have to make sure that if you want that shield generator, that you kind of sort of have an idea already. But if you find out that you buy all the shield generators and you don't really need one of them, and you're pretty sure you're not ever going to use it, then technically you could sell it. But keep in mind, future ship releases, that's why on my main account I have one class of prismatic shield for every size of ship. So, yeah. But for every other Power Play item, they're relatively cheap. Relatively cheap. All the other Power Play stuff's kind of cheap. I think the other thing that's like kind of expensive is like maybe the advanced plasmas, because those are like, over $1 billion. But that's it.
Really?
And even then, advanced plasma accelerators, I just don't think are worth it, because they fire faster than a class 3 and a class 2, but the amount of damage that they do is as much as a class 2 with a 33% bonus to fire rate. It is not worth it. but they're fun with rapid fire. But they overheat your ship to bejesus levels. Oh no. Rapid fire
It's the
thermal
same
conduit.
fucking Anaconda.
Your docking request has been
I'm
You
running
need
out of ammo.
no. You would need a lot of energy though. You would need a lot of energy. Not to mention the thermal heat capacity you would have to have for a ship to run that build to make thermal conduit work. Not for advanced plasmas. I don't think so. I think the heat generation from each shot is gonna be offset by the amount of damage done to yourself versus a stock, class 3 plasma. You're gonna get more damage per single shot versus firing more rapid fire and attempting to do extra damage by increasing how many shots you do. Yeah, it might help with the accuracy if you're terrible, but on the offhand, you'll cook yourself faster and it wouldn't be as effective. The Herbaga cooks enough as it is, but I'm normally relatively careful when I'm regulating my heat on that ship. Because it gets toasty. I don't want my guns to fry and not be able to herbaga on things, so I try to keep my heat around 120 to 150% on average on the herbaga when I fly it. Unless I get angry at something and I just hold down the trigger because it's funny. And then I hit like 600% heat, but that's always amusing for the stream, so why not? If I die on stream, no big deal. On my main account, I don't care. I'm not really saving anything for standing or bounties or exploration or anything like that. So if I pop, no big deal. On my alt though, yeah, no popping. No popping the alt. He has a bunch of bounties and stuff I'm holding on to for engineer unlocks later on because I need to get plasma accelerators unlocked for something else later on. So, yeah. Okay, so we don't go there, we go to contacts, then we go to power contact, and then we deliver 688 units of deliver Eiling media materials that we paid 100,000 per 10. So this is 6.8 million in credits that I have spent for this 688 tons of this garbage. We turn it in, and then after that, we go back and get the other 62 tons, and then we're done.
We're just at the point where I'm now ramming a combo to death.
Boops. Boops are the best. And
So
confirm.
Mini,
Yeah.
with
So hang on.
if Odyssey ever
So I turned in 688. That's 688 merits and 68,800 credits. Wow, thanks game. Garbage. You get 1,000 credits per ton for those things that you deliver. Like, why would you do power play? Like, granted, at higher levels, you get more vouchers that you can turn in. Granted. And at higher rankings, you could buy more vouchers at one time and farm this really fast. But, like, isn't rank 10 or, like, rank 5 10,000 merits or something, like, stupid?
Yeah, it's 10,000 merits.
Yeah. Man, I slid right out of there. That was perfect.
And you have to earn 5,000 merits a week, which we did the maths was about 50 million
I'll take nothing.
per week spent, and the money you earn doing it isn't enough to make it up.
Yep. Power play is literally only for power play modules, and then after that, you unpledge for eternity.
I mean, I'm gonna stay pledged to Icelink.
I mean, you could technically pledge to the guy that gives you, like, more bounty missions, but only in systems that they control, but, like, all their systems are garbage. So why?
I just honestly pledged to Icelink so I can easily get Prismatics if I ever want them.
That actually makes sense.
I mean, yeah, if you need a spare, because, like, after you unlock the weapons, you buy them, you put them in storage, you're good. Prismatics, you can put on multiple ships. The weapons, you could hot swap, so, yeah. I mean, after you unlock everything else, just staying pledged to the Prismatic lady, and then if you need them, just do, 7.5 million, and then do, a merit run, and then you unlock them again. Just do it on a Wednesday, and then the next week, since you're already pledged, just like, oh, I need to unlock Prismatics again. What day is it? Wednesday? Do merits for, like, 25 minutes. And done. Got them unlocked again. Don't even have to wait another 4 weeks. Just stay pledged.
Yeah, we'll do so.
Well, Daniel, I don't exactly have a I don't actually have a setup thumbnail for this particular series of streams that I'm planning on doing now with Minibot. So, like, right now it's just a morning drill stream since that's only like a Wednesday stream. We didn't have a stream title and I didn't want to make a thumbnail because I was lazy and I wasn't logged into the game, so I didn't make a thumbnail. I just put on the default, like, we're doing a stream thing. Maybe I should just do on my logo then. Confuse less people. Maybe just a Wednesday stream. No comment on that voice, or did everyone just die laughing? I don't know. Whatever. My humor is beyond you.
Oh, I just died of other things. Oh my god.
What was that?
He's on 3% hull and his shields have just come back. I wanna...
By the way, just in case you don't know this, when you change a fleet carrier's livery layout, aka FC body kit, it changes the sound of your fleet carrier's horn sound. Yes, I did know that. Did you also know if you are previewing fleet carrier cosmetics and someone is positioned where the Halcyon style battleship front is for the front of my fleet carrier, if someone parks where the top nose part of that is and they change to like the exploration fit with the long nose and they switch back to the other one, it'll shoot your ship out about 1,000 meters a second because the model changes, and it's just like yeet, but you need 2 separate cosmetics to do it. So it's literally stopped behind arcs. The arcs cannon is what it's called.
That sounds kind of cool. I'd like to see that.
Okay, I just round a motherfucker to death.
Language.
But Minute, do you think if Odyssey ever gets released, they'll do more ships?
I hope so. I really want to see a Panther Clipper or some kind of carrier style ship able to launch multiple fighters. That's what I really want. Also, leap language.
Yeah.
Sorry, Dad. Mini.
We have a friendly relationship, but we do not have that friendly of a relationship, sir. You're welcome to your preferences, but do not put them on me.
Please stay on current course. Your speed is good.
We've all seen that channel, and we know what I'm about.
Hi, Worston.
Say what?
Worston just jumped in.
Oh, did he?
He jumped out. Yeah, then jumped out.
I don't think he has the roles to be in here.
I would love to see the arcs cannon in action. God. Pretty sure someone's made a video on it.
Oh, yeah. Plus, we have someone in server that's done it before, too. So.
Yeah. I see a Durgan on sensors 3 kilometers out.
Yeah.
Oh, my shields are almost down.
I was actually about to interdict you, but you actually managed to drop out before I could do it.
Well, you know, Super Cruise assist bullshit, sir. Alright, starport surfaces. I need
Touchdown confirmed. Execute
62 tons, I think?
For
For the other
I mean,
bit, for the
just
other bit
getting
of,
extra won't
other-
kill you.
for the other bit of power play.
Just check the power play screen, Mini.
Yeah, I will. So that puts me at, I need 5 more. 1.
Almost committed Sidewinder Swish.
2. 3.
I'm gonna drop off this load actually and probably just jump off
4.
for the night. It's getting fairly late over here.
Yeah. Have you updated Warframe?
Probably.
Well, if you're
I
on
mean, I
later
assume
tonight
so.
and I'm around, poke me. I'll hop on and help you with the new stuff.
Oh yeah. Again, I'm not gonna play much until I get that desk in.
I know. Keep in mind, I've got like editing and stuff to take care of right after the stream, so I won't be hopping on Warframe till later. I've already turned in what standing I could for the new faction today.
There's a new
Not-
faction. Oh yeah. For
Yeah,
the new...
the Intrati faction. So I've got that just about ranked up to rank 4, not quite. If I do a little bit of farming before 7 o'clock this evening, I should be fine for the next cycle. But I got to do a lot of tier 4 bounties out there, but they're pretty quick.
Yep, I'm gonna go do some yard work.
Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
Oh, Mike is gone.
Alright, galaxy map, and we'll just plot back to where I was.
God, the next time I get into, I don't want to get interdicted again tonight.
You don't
That's
want
pretty
to.
much the only. That's pretty much the only reason I'm coming off. Yeah.
Oh, poor Leap. Oh no.
Frameshift charging.
Poor
Listen,
Leap. Oh no. Oh no, Leap.
I'm not a streamer. I don't get interdicted every time I do anything. Okay.
Oh no, Lupo, please cry more. Your tears are nourishing.
I never told you you're an asshole.
3, 2, 1.
Don't forget you're muted, by the way.
It's a good thing that smell does not transmit through the internet.
Indeed.
Because there's a lot of hot, stinky air coming through your mic.
Is that a fancy way of telling me to stop swearing?
Yep.
Damn it.
Language. Just think of it this way. I am now Captain America. Language.
Ugh, those.
I have a
Ruby
viper.
sir.
I have a viper with an American flag paint job. Your argument is redundant.
Don't
Oh my
remind
god,
me.
he's right.
That viper
right.
upsets me.
Why? Because it's so fast.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's faster than your cutter, and it's not Imperial. That's why he's pissed. I have a Star Destroyer and the fastest ship in the galaxy, and they're not Imperial. Yeah, he can go as fast as me in an Imperial Eagle, but I'll outrun him with just raw cruising speed. What do you think about that, Mr. Imperial?
I was gonna say I dislike the ship because of how American it is, but you know.
Cannon
Oh
mark
my
it.
god.
And all right. Nope, nope, completely off course. I don't think I nailed this gravity assist. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, barely, 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 barely missed it. Dang it. I hit it too late. I was going way too fast for that Super Cruise approach. Oh well. When done correctly, it works. I was just going too fast. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, an upper plane approach? I can work with that. 6, 5, 4 seconds. Align. Guidance take over. A little bit of help from me. Here we go.
I'm just waiting for the boom.
Boom! And that's how you use Super Cruise Assist.
Nice.
Hold it.
Dude, that's why I use it now when I'm doing like cargo runs and stuff. It saves so much time. That's what I do with the puddle jumper. That's why the puddle jumper has Super Cruise Assist, because it's like, oh, I want to get here real fast. I'm just going to accelerate to max velocity until the auto cruise timer says like 6 or 5 seconds, and then I'll align just right and guide it in. And then you got to nail a tiny little pixel, or you're going several times the speed of light. It's a lot of fun. It's like a little mini game. Can you nail a Super Cruise Assist landing? It's fun. It's like an extra mini game. Think of it like reverse interdiction, to where you got to line it up just right. If you don't, you fail and you got to loop around. Like either way, it's either loop of shame or you pull something awesome off. And I like the awesome factor, so I don't mind the loop of shame when I miss when I'm going so fast. Because either
I mean,
way,
the leap of shame is
no,
not
no, regardless, I'll probably still get there first. Just because I don't have to go through the slowdown.
Warning, Commander, your landing gear is not deployed. We have engaged auto-docking protocols.
And for God's sakes, watch your language. Thank you, Stark.
Oh my god, he called Stark too.
No, Daniel Reed. He said, and for gosh sakes, watch your language. Tony Stark said that in one of the movies.
Yeah, I
'Cause he was
remember.
making fun of
I
Cap.
remember watching that.
It was funny.
Rather.
Mm.
Hmm.
Mm. Hey, Lee,
Yes.
ready to stop the timer?
Yeah, I am.
Stop the timer. 750 merits.
34 minutes and 10 seconds.
And that's with 2 cargo runs. And power play is done. Now what? Let's see. On stream for almost 2 hours exactly. Perfect.
When ready.
Why did this orca have to get in front of me? Oh, unexpected emission data. I'll take that for efficient weapons. Oh, no data. You suck. You suck, sir. Alright, back to the carrier, I suppose. map. I'm in the wrong system. Carrier's up here. Actually, you know what? Bookmark. Where's the carrier? Mini Zigo. Plot route. I love being able to bookmark carriers. That's so useful. It's like, where did I leave my carrier? I don't remember. Just click on the bookmark.
I have yours and JFC's
Right.
bookmarks. It makes my life so much easier.
I bet.
No, not more interdictions.
Are you grinding FedRank right now?
Yup.
Ah.
That last complaint of the interdictions is that same Condo, who I got down to 30% hull, who jumped out, came back, and then just came back full immediately afterwards. Which annoys me.
Yeah, that's not annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, 400 light seconds away. Perfect. Can I get a filter for fleet carriers, please? Thank you. Can I select mine? Or the only one in the list that's bookmarked? Super Resist down here.
I'm starting just doing the loop of shame as is because it makes avoiding interdictions so much easier.
It can, yeah. But I'll tell you what, Super Cruise Assist, if you nail it just right, you can dodge every interdiction. Because you're going so fast they can't interdict you. They're like, why can't I catch up with them? Because they're slowing down with you. But if you just keep accelerating and then you come in, you're like, meow. And then you pop out of Super Cruise at the station. They hop in, you dock, and they're like, rabble, rabble, rabble.
I just find it really amusing when they dart past you because they didn't have the time to slow down.
Right.
I've
And
seen
they're just
that so many times.
trying to catch up with you desperately and fucking it up. It's brilliant.
So this is my standard 5-second Super Cruise approach. It works pretty good normally. You wait till you're at about 5 seconds out and then you just line up. The computer will take care of the rest as long as it's not on the other side of the planet. Shit.
Did you miss?
Well, my fleet carrier was on the correct side of the planet, but I thought it was on the opposite side, so I disengaged at the last second and barely missed the planet. I'm going to go for another approach now that I know exactly where the fleet carrier is, and I'm not going to hit the planet if I miss. There we go. 5-second approach.
You know, if this game had realistic gravity, we'd all be stuffed.
I mean, yeah, but technically we have inertial dampeners, I believe, because we're bending space-time around us, so technically gravity wouldn't be in effect.
Yeah, I forget we're playing a video game. And also traveling at multiple times the speed of light.
Which is theoretically
Because
possible
science.
if you don't exceed the speed of light because you're still in the same bubble of space-time that you started in.
Mhm.
Do you not understand the concept of an Albuquerque drive?
The warp drive.
Warp drive, Albuquerque drive, folding space-time. You expand space in front of you so it sucks the current space you're in forward and compresses the space behind you to shove you ahead.
Mm-hmm.
You literally... We just have to build machinery that works within a 3-dimensional environment that can also control and manipulate 4th-dimensional space-time. And we haven't figured that out yet. Because it's tied to gravity and a bunch of other really hard to explain stuff. You've got space-time, but also gravity thrown in there. Gravity can affect light and space-time. Nothing can exceed the speed of light, but gravity can be strong enough to stop light. Like, all that stuff fits together somehow, and we don't know yet. Once we understand that, we might be able to build superstructures of black holes to harvest all the materials stored inside.
And by that, yeah. We couldn't have the black hole, but we could harvest the space-time warps around them. And use that as an unlimited source of energy.
And then I guess you could use... Oh, man, I wonder if you could harvest gravity as energy and then convert that into matter. So you could literally siphon away the field disruption from a black hole, warping space-time to form enough energy through some kind of reactor or space-time twisting to concentrate it into a single point to make a white hole. Huh. I wonder if you could reverse gravity to a certain extent to make like a fountain of matter from a black hole by... Oh, that would be really cool. Huh. If you did it in a certain way... If you did it a certain way, you could technically force a black hole through almost like a gravitational tunneling tube to release matter, like reverse the gravitational forces within that particular beam of light, it would eject matter at near the speed of light, get possibly bent back towards the black hole, put into an orbit, and then you could harvest those materials.
Mm-hmm.
In theory, kind of.
Yeah, it would be pretty cool though. Like if you needed a massive amount of material very, very quickly, if you had the tech, theoretically you could easily harvest it from a, well, not easily, but you could harvest it from a black hole because that's literally an almost limitless amount of matter. Like it would
But we're
be
talking about
mind-boggling.
Mass from energy here, which is
Theoretically possible.
just
Yeah.
entirely.
Yeah. Okay, anyway, I do not have a booper or anything fun to play with. I'm sorry. I cannot play with your Viper.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
However, I believe, is my cargo empty? Yes. What do I have here? I have a Diamondback with 2 force shells on it. I can boop.
God.
I can boop you. They're grade 1 force shells, but they'll work.
Woo!
Do I even have enough power for those? I don't think. Oh, I do. Okay, I just don't have fire.
Oh my
groups.
god. Boy, do I love interdictions.
Oh, getting you again?
Uh-huh. Same, different con the same day.
Okay, so I got the most useless engineer in the entire game unlocked. That's nice.
Yeah, fucking Marco.
And
Bloody Marco Quins.
And I got Prismatics upgraded. Or unlocked. For tomorrow. Which I will buy. Oh, how fast is that Viper, Durgan?
767 meters per second.
It's pretty quick there, bud. You went off my sensors.
Yeah, I was drifting all the way out to about as far as I'm at right now.
Oh, there's more ships in here now. This isn't gonna be as fun.
Man, it's a good thing I hit you when I did. I barely had enough time to dodge you.
Yeah, that bump's pretty good. Whoa.
It's not an amazing booper, but at least I have a booper.
You're about to pop my shields. I mean, I don't care. It's like 200,000 rebuy if you even actually manage to kill me with that. It's like 1 pay night. Ow.
Cannons hurt on hull, dude. Are you cool if I pop you?
I'm fine. It's like all of 200,000
Alright.
rebuy.
Run away, bitch.
Oh my god, a non-hull tank Anaconda. Why?
Feel the force. My Diamondback has angry teeth. I like how I killed you above the carrier and like nothing happened.
268,000 rebuy. That's like 1 pay night.
Have I ever shot rockets at my fleet carrier? No. I don't want my own fleet carrier to kill me. I've had a lot of other people die above my fleet carrier. It happens from time to time.
I just died above your fleet carrier.
Yeah. So here's the
I
thing.
remember the
Like,
Melina one time as I've died in front of that fucking fleet carrier.
yeah. Here's language. Here's the funny thing is
Alright.
that these cannons, right? Grade 2 lightweight with force shell. Like these are garbage engineered, but they work. Oh, we always have generally crimes against us turned off. So even though I killed him and we're not in a group, we're also in the same squadron, which is Mini, the squadron of Mini. Mini's research and development. So we're not very big on the members, but most of that stuff happens through Discord, and other people have other groups they like playing with, and that's fine. You don't have to be in the squadron. It's just nice. Anyway, I believe that, I have other stuff to do today, and I was going to buy my Federal Corvette today for this account, but I think I'll save that for a later stream, because then we can figure out what to put on it, and then I'll have all the build and everything, and we can spend a stream putting it together. I think that'll be cool for everyone to see see Bots Annihilator. Now, I haven't 100% chosen on the paint job, but I have my eyeballs on one, since Bot has enough arcs from legit playing the game to buy a Federal Corvette paint job with all the arcs he's earned so far from, well, I've earned, technically. But yeah, Bot has enough arcs to afford a Corvette paint job. Not the ship kit, that will come in time. But yeah, it's on the way. Anyway, guys, if you have not joined the Discord, I will actually post a link to the stream. So if you guys haven't joined the Discord, please come join the Discord. We like hanging out. We like discussing ship builds. We like discussing stupid ship builds. We like discussing each other's failures and inability to problem solve and think clearly. Race has then been solved of his mental anguish issues and inability to engineer. I am currently working on Dragon and a few others on their engineering. If you want to be added onto the list for people that need to learn engineering and don't know how to approach that, or just general in-game mechanics, feel free to hit me up at any time on the Discord server. I am here to help you out, and I don't appreciate being interrupted. Thank you. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys showing up for the stream today. We will have another stream on Sunday. We are going to be doing the Booper stream on Sunday. So if you need the build for the Booper, guess what? It's on the Discord in the Spaceship Builds and Help section. It's called the Booper. So if you guys want to join in for the next Sunday Fun Day, guess what? All you have to do is have a courier, have force shells on it, and they can be grade 1 modification. I don't care, just show up. We're going to go after NPCs. We're going to be booping them all over the asteroid fields. It's going to be a great time, and then after that, we're probably going to start shooting at each other for fun. It's great fun. Anyway, guys, we shall see you on Sunday for the Sunday Fun Day Booper. The Super Duper Booper stream. We have a title. Hooray. Oh yes, also, do not forget to leave the traditional hashtag FUMini in chat like that. And yeah, we will see you guys Sunday. Don't forget to like the video if you did like the video. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. If you subscribe right now and you haven't already, it scares the bejesus out of me. So yeah, if you haven't subbed, please do. You will become an engineering minion. What do you get with it? Access to me. You can ask me questions whenever you want, as long as it's not like 2 in the morning. And I might not reply. I might be playing video games, or I might be sleeping. I don't know. We'll see you guys on Sunday. This is Minnie for Elite Dangerous, signing out.